And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Yeah, wonder why, where you work. I love it. Work.
It's the Bonfire Faction Talk, Sirius XM 103, Big J. Okerson, Robert Kelly.
Hi.
Joining us in studio right now, everybody, as we told you, he's got a new special right now streaming on YouTube called Present Tense. It's the great, hilarious Louis Katz, everybody.
What's happening? Hey.
What's up, man?
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
I got to say, I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yes.
And you've become, and I don't mean this as an insult. Please don't take it as an insult.
Sounds like it's going to be insulting.
You're more manly.
Oh, that's good. That's not an insult.
I said, you might take it as it, because you weren't manly the last time I saw you, but you look like something happened. Like you look more manly. Your face is manly.
Well, I got a beard. I shave my head. I work out. All that stuff.
Yeah, you look good, man. You look
Thanks.
like a man. Last time I saw you,
Did you always work out, or you started working out?
No, I always worked out, but maybe it got better over time or something. No, I've been working out for a long time. But
Did you have a kid?
No, but I'm married. I got married in July.
Maybe that. Yeah, something happened to you. Your balls dropped.
Wow. So maybe did the wife suggest the shaved head beard look?
No, this was a huge transition right before the pandemic. I swear, in the same month, I turned 40. My girlfriend at the time broke up with me, and I lost my hair finally. I shaved my head, and it was like a very traumatic. And that's what the new special's about. Not the hair loss, but I swear, like all that stuff happened within a few months. And then I grew the beard. I didn't grow it right for a while, and then during the pandemic, I met the girl who I ended up marrying now, and I shaved my head and I got the beard. So that's right around when everything changed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good luck beard.
Yeah, you look good, dude. You
Thanks.
look very
Yeah, you really
manly.
do.
Thanks,
Got a
man.
great
Thanks,
head.
guys.
I've gotten used to the look already. I guess Bobby was like taken back by it, but I've seen you a few times since. So
Yeah, we haven't really talked since years before that even. So
we used to at the cellar.
yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, but I haven't, and I was on the show, and then I just haven't seen you for a while. I don't know why, but
you've been
haven't seen
avoiding him.
Well, apparently I ignored him at Skankfest twice.
yes,
Twice, 2 times.
I stared you.
stared through me. It was.
Although
it was
I tell you, that said, like the look is
common at Skankfest.
Yes.
yeah, well, very common at Skankfest, but no, also the look is like very it's a big shift in like style overall. So as someone like hasn't seen it in a while, I can see looking past me like, oh shit, that was Louis. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Like, that could hit you for
But
sure.
still, in my head, I'm like, maybe I did something. There must be something I did.
Buddy, 100% not. You just went from a boy
To a man.
to a man. You have you before you were like a little writer. Now you seem like you train dogs for like a dog race in Alaska.
I'm still scared of dogs.
Okay, so there you go. You're still the little writer guy that I knew.
Bit by a Rottweiler when I was 10. Never
Really?
going to be training any dogs.
What happened? Where?
I'm just at my friend's place before soccer practice. I'm petting their dog. And it just attacked
It's your
me.
friend Jimmy Hitler and his dad sent his Doberman after you?
Jimmy.
Or his
Jimmy
Rottweiler?
Hitler. I don't know.
He goes, who the hell is a Rottweiler?
Yeah, it was, dude, it would just, that's the thing. Everyone, whenever you tell someone you got attacked by a dog or bit by a dog, their first thing is, what were you doing? Like, it was my fault. Like, I should have been, like, I must have been doing something that deserved to be bitten in the face by a fucking dog.
I was eating raw meat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was flicking its nuts, and it flipped out.
I was wearing a short skirt made of sausages. I was asking for it,
I was trying to put it to sleep with a chokehold.
I was trying to get its cum.
I was thirsty.
How old were you? You were 10?
I was 10.
And what was the thing? So you just...
I was scared of dogs since. Also, my parents had very aggressive dogs that would kind of snap at me. This didn't stop them from having those dogs. They just had the dogs even after I was traumatized like that.
You didn't take a hint?
What? No, dude. My dad's ringtone is still barking dogs, and it makes me jump whenever his phone rings. It's like attack dogs.
Did he survive the Holocaust?
No, man, he just
You're
loves
afraid
dogs.
of substantial size dogs. You're not afraid.
I've gotten over it. You know what got me over it? And this is gonna sound crazy, but I swear this did it. I went to China. I ate dog.
Did you really?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you just say?
I
And
went
now
to
you
China.
feel like you dominated them.
Yes.
Are you and Sarah Silverman touring together?
I like it.
I felt like it was even. That's it. We've evened the score.
What kind of dog did you eat? Do you
Delicious dog.
Yeah, tasty dog.
know? No, what did they show you the dog? Was it like
I didn't pick it. It wasn't like a lobster tank. I didn't pick out the dog. It wasn't.
I'll take
Oh,
it.
wouldn't
I'm
that
gonna-
be great, dude?
I'm
Well,
gonna
they
take a
play the
shih tzu.
Sarah. They play the Sarah McLaughlin music. He goes, oh, that's sad fuck right there, dude. That's a tender burger.
I'm going to take the Rottweiler. My wife's going to take a Shih Tzu, and the kids are going to have the hot dog. Get it?
I like it. But yeah, it just felt like we were even, and I could get over it then. And now I do enjoy dogs, and I understand their ways. I understand their dog ways.
I want to know what dog tastes like. What did it look like? Did it?
It didn't taste like it was in China. Food in China is different from how we know Chinese food. So it's all just in like a big stew. So you're just reaching out for pieces. But here's what was fucked up, and this might turn your stomach. I'm sorry, but so we're eating dog, tastes fine, whatever. We also ate rat, fine. But like I said, in China, the thing is, they don't put parts of it or debone it. They just chop up the animal, throw it in the stew. So I'm fishing parts of rat out, and I hit paw. And that was it. And then I was done. I'm like, I can't eat anymore. I can't.
But you ate out of the stew where the paw was.
It was it was just it looked like a little hand. You know what I mean? Like a rat paw. And I was like, I'm out. It was and then I was done.
But even knowing what the meat was you were ingesting, you're fine with that? You have a good stomach for that?
That was my point. I was going there. I like to try everything once in life.
Would you try human flesh?
I mean, I guess no on
air. Hang on one second. We have some right now. We have dude jerky.
No.
Open my bag right there.
I know you can't have human flesh.
Yes.
But if it was presented, would you take a nibble?
Humane, and was it grass fed? Was it humanely cage free? I mean, how was it?
I'll say flat out, someone just cut it off their arm from a graft, fried that sumbitch up,
and it's their arm, and they're serving me their arm. The person's alive.
I'm totally happy with it. Yeah, just a little piece.
I guess so. If they're still alive, I don't want to contribute to anyone's death and contribute to anyone's hurt or pain.
All right, somebody dies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, somebody dies.
They donate their body to restaurants.
And somebody dies on a shipwreck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and he freezes, and then you get the body, and you eat that.
It feels disrespectful unless I need to get it. It seems a little bit disrespectful to the dead to just eat them first.
All right, me, you, and Jay are traveling some of the plane crashes.
Yes, 100%, no problem.
Okay, well, let me finish because you're the one that died in the story.
Oh, fine, go for it.
So one of us dies, you'd eat one of us to survive. You have no problem.
Yeah, I mean, unless you guys said hey, please don't eat me.
Who would you eat first? If both of us were dead, me and Jay, both of us are dead. Who are you carving into first?
I don't know. You guys both look pretty delicious. I gotta say, this looks well marbled. Is what I would say. Well marbled.
It's hard. But Bobby's weight fluctuation though might make for a real delicious steak though.
Yeah, but your constant level of beautiful chub.
Yeah, my layer chub. That is going to be. You're right. It's almost like a
Wagyu fat.
Yeah.
Jay's like a Japanese steak. Wagyu.
All I know is it feels like I'm going to survive. If both of you are dead and I can cook both of you, I think I'm going to make it.
For years.
Yes.
I think I know myself enough to know, and I might be wrong. I might, when it gets to that 0 hour and it's like you're going to eat this person or you're going to die, maybe. But I don't know. I just don't think I can. I don't think I would even keep it down.
I have no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm a food addict. I'll fucking eat you now. I would.
If society would let it happen.
There's turbulence. You're already gnawing on your neighbor. You know.
Once a year. I would go to China and eat some dog. I think
it's cool, man. I mean, I just want to try everything once. I've eaten like some crickets. I've eaten frogs and
ants. I had frogs.
Yeah,
I had frogs.
I love all that stuff.
Frogs are good.
Yeah,
I had ants in Copenhagen.
Cool, man.
Yeah, they tasted like lemon.
Really?
What was that? Well, that's because they were covered in lemon.
No, there's a certain ant that they use at that Noma restaurant. They don't have lemons, or they only use stuff from the region. And these ants, when you fry them, taste like lemons.
That's awesome.
And when they would put them on the dish for it to taste like lemons, it was crazy, and it was awesome. And
that's
they
really
taste
cool.
Like lemons, yeah.
What did dog taste like? Just the basic thing. Chicken.
I mean, it tasted like the stew that they serve at every restaurant in China. Like it's just like their stew. It's the meat in the stew. It didn't taste like. They always say it makes you. They say it makes you hot. Like it heats up your body.
Oh, can we get some for Jacob, please? Do you have any dog jerky we can just throw his way every fucking 8 minutes?
Trying to heat this little fucker up.
Yeah, he's wearing 9 layers right now.
It does look chilly.
He's charging hand warmers. He's charging them.
We'll get you some dog soup, Jacob.
Jacob, you'd really benefit from some dog stew.
Is your wife Chinese?
No. This was years, but this is years ago.
Did she pee in your Coke? This is years ago.
Years ago. She's not Chinese?
No, my wife. My wife
from New York.
Yeah, no, she's from California like me. She's half Sicilian, half Portuguese.
Wow.
Kind of looks Latina because of that, but she's those things.
Comedian?
Hell no.
Oh, good.
Did you ever date comedians ever?
My last girlfriend was a comedian. That was a mistake, and I vowed never to do it again. And now I won't ever.
Yeah.
Do you have to cross paths still? That's always
no,
the
we're in a
concern.
different world. She's in that
Nice.
South Brooklyn world, and I stopped kind of fucking with that. So that's that.
Yeah, you can't date a girl with a headshot.
With what?
A headshot.
Yeah, that's a
can't
good call.
do it.
Yes, that is a good call.
She can't do it. That was my rule from day one.
Really?
No, I never, ever dated a girl
Whatever
with a
it's
headshot.
for, you don't have to tell her that her acting is good particularly. An actress has to be the worst when she goes, another audition down and someone else got it. Like, who cares?
Christine can act.
Huh?
Christine can act.
That's what.
Watch.
If tell you what, if she was acting retarded that day, then she was acting like fantastically.
She knows how to
Christine's the worst actress maybe ever.
I don't believe it.
go. No, you can hear some of it right now. Look at when she was really like sexy. Ready? Yeah, there you go.
I'm a stage actress. I can do Neil Simon if you guys want to see a monologue.
Neil Simon, if you want to see a monologue.
Neil Simon.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
impressive.
That's pretty
By the way,
impressive.
I challenge her to that. Christine, you'll hear this on Thursday. I have agreed possibly to do drag at the holiday show. Christine, I want you to do a Neil Simon monologue.
I gave up
is-
that life.
No,
I'm no longer a performer.
no, you asked us that
I'm a
day.
producer.
You know
You
what?
asked us that day.
I was nervous. You were making me try to be sexy in front of all my friends. I didn't want to do it.
Nobody was paying attention until you were failing at it miserably, and then it drew us all in.
I didn't want to make sex sounds in a microphone. Sorry.
Wasn't sex sounds?
I want to see. There you go. She's pretty good, right?
They go, hey, like a sexy and she can make it sound like she was biting into a great avocado
Yeah,
toast.
she makes it. She's really good if you just got the best fried chicken you've ever had.
You make it seem
Love that chicken at Popeyes.
you made it seem like we abused you. You put this off for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You were terrified of this. You could have done this alone with me and Lou, or
I said from the beginning I didn't want to do it. I said, you make the sexy noise and we'll put
which
that
made
in.
no sense.
Because it's not a Neil Simon play, Jacob.
Yeah, it's not the
Jacob.
gingerbread lady.
It wasn't Neil Simon words.
The weight she put on this.
roll.
All right.
Listen,
Louis-
she has to do the gingerbread lady monologue for the
I
Christmas
do.
live
I don't
show.
think there's a
Chris-
monologue. It's more of a partner thing.
Listen, I'll do it with you. Christmas show. We do a scene with
Neil Simon.
Neil Simon.
Christine is going to fold like origami under the pressure.
I can't wait. It's gonna be great. I believe in you. I think you can do it.
Don't.
I think.
This is more of an acting class.
Were you there?
thing.
Were you there at the very, very dead end of like Skankfest? When they give Christine a microphone, she panics, and then Rebecca went up there and gave a fucking Harvey Milk speech. She was like, "We are the chosen few." She was out of her tree. She just screamed freedom.
Freedom. Just took her tits out, scooped them out like fucking milk cartons.
Christine's always just like, "It's fun, you guys are fun." And she's like, "Why is the
No, I
microphone?"
said thank you, and then I don't know where my eyes are supposed to look.
Yeah, and she gave the thing that Rebecca came in, and she was like, "Finally, The Rock has come back."
Christine, did you enjoy Skankfest? Well, I did. It doesn't matter what you enjoy.
Why don't you take your festival, turn it sideways, and shove it straight up your candy ass? Some of 'em a bitch. And I said some of 'em a bitch. That's my Stephen A. Smith impression now that I have.
So, Christine, you need to act for the Christmas show. A monologue. Paul Simon. Come on. We're all
Neil
doing Paul
Simon. Neil Simon. Neil
No,
Simon.
I want Paul Simon.
Call me Al.
I want you to sing a song for Paul
I was
Simon.
gonna sing Paul Simon.
I want you to call me out and play the trumpet.
Yeah.
You're the trumpet part.
And eat
I
a
do
dog.
love Graceland.
She'd rather eat dog than try to act in front of people.
Jacob,
it's
would-
insane. She
I
went to
acted
school
at
for
I
it.
went to the tryout. Remember when we first started dating? I was in a play at the tryout, and I wouldn't let you come. You thought I was like dating somebody else, and they were coming.
It was. She was like, I don't want to say. I go. Who goes to a performance and doesn't want anybody to see them perform?
I wanted the audience to see me perform, not you.
So have it. I promise not to go in the room while you do your monologue. Do your monologue. No. Why? Christine, you're an actress.
I
You came
gave
in to
it
be an
up.
actress.
I'm a producer now.
Good Lord.
Change.
Once it's in you, it never dies.
Yeah, it never does.
You
still
know
got
that. You know you still have the passion.
Bobby, are you a trained actor? Like, because you're I see you in things and it blows me away. Have you taken classes and stuff?
I worked with a guy out of.
I don't like the way you said that.
Sorry. What, was that rude?
No, not you. I don't like the. I worked with a guy.
He is trained.
Easy. Riff. I like dog too. I worked with an acting coach out of Boston. He's Peter Kelly. His name is Peter Kelly. He's ran a Harrison Project. He's like one of the best acting teachers out of
Bobby
Boston.
took his last name.
Yeah, I did. He actually made me when I joined the Harrison Project. My name's Bobby Donlin. But
It's Bobby O'Dooleyhan.
Bobby Donlin O'Dooleyhan, and then I had to change it to Robert Kelly to be a thespian. He actually is Eliza Dushku's teacher, and who's the guy in Scent of a Woman? Fuck.
Al Pacino?
No.
Chris Young. Chris. He played Robin.
Chris O'Donnell. Yeah, he's his teacher.
Cool.
So he actually, for the last 15 years, has been on the set. He's LL Cool J's teacher too.
Ooh,
He's Chris.
okay.
He helped Chris in Scent of a Woman.
Wow.
He was on the set. So when Chris got the job on CSI, he hired him to be his coach on set. So he's been in LA for years, and now I think it's all over. Now he's moving back. I'm actually going to start. Hopefully, maybe I would love to start training with him again. The last time I saw him, he was in New York.
Oh, you guys think Bobby's training again?
I went into. I was in a class with him in his. You do it in his house, and I got a call from my wife that she's feeling she had to go to the hospital for the baby.
Wow.
So I left, and I haven't seen him since.
Oh, wow, that's
10
crazy.
years ago.
Wow.
Haven't seen him since.
You're getting the itch, though.
I love, dude.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
I like.
Yellow leather.
Jay, can I say something? And be serious?
Absolutely.
There's something about acting that is in my heart, and I feel it in my soul. And when I let it out, all the stuff from my childhood and the feelings I felt as a boy, not having a dad around, not really having a mom.
I see you conjuring up a tear.
I'm not conjuring up nothing. I'm not conjuring up nothing, my friend. So when you say to me, do I want to go back? I don't want to go back, Jay. I want to go home. I just want to go home.
This is great.
Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
That was good.
Thank you very much.
That's really good. Wow, that was cool.
Bobby just did that in front of the whole country.
Bobby is an actor. By profession.
You felt naked doing that in front of all of us. It was one little line. I don't consider it acting.
Has everyone else tried to do
mimicking.
it? Like
I thought
make
it-
sexy sounds?
Hey.
We all did it for her. The girls like, take it away from her. Look.
Six over 40s men did it for her. Moaned it was.
Then she'd be like, mm-hmm.
The only way her works, what? Do you like sun chips? Hey, do you like pizza? Do you like bubble gum?
Christine, is everything going to be all right?
Christine, do you ever have a boy under 15?
That sounded kind of hot.
Isn't it better that
context.
I'm horrible and Lou's a genius than me being a good actress?
I've just never seen the backpedal of a human being more in my life from saying they were like, yeah, no, I'm a pretty good actress. And you're like, cool, act. It's like, fuck you guys.
I need to see her do a monologue.
I agree.
It needs to be done. I showed you Lone.
I said I would do drag.
He's going to do drag. I showed you Lone.
I don't even. The last thing that was videotaped of me acting was on a VHS tape that I've there's nothing.
What if I promise you
You
we
moved
won't
to New York
videotape it?
for it.
I moved to New York to make something of myself.
Oh, you did.
Here we go.
She did. She's one of the
No.
top producers in the country.
I'm not arguing that. I'm saying she moved here. She wanted to act.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
want to act, but then I was like, I don't know how to audition or anything,
Or act.
or make money
Or
while
say
you
words.
audition.
Or say words that you're reading off a piece of paper in front of people with some sort of inflection.
Or to pretend at a high level.
Or to pretend, even at a high level.
pretend.
Or to just maybe be able to repeat when someone else goes, and you don't think that the repeating of that is, It was odd.
Christine, just want you to act with me right now. Ready?
Act
Well,
good. Do it. Pull it out.
All you have to do, acting is what? Listening. That's it.
Reacting.
Reacting.
It's just no, it's listening. It's not reacting. Just listen to what I say, and you respond.
Let's get him a script up on the screens.
No.
Christine,
want to.
I think maybe let's think of a go. How about you guys, Jack and Rose at the end of Titanic?
No, because it made me angry.
Well, that's the choice you would make.
You twat! Let me up on the fucking the door, you fat fuck!
Your fucking your life jacket would help.
God damn it! I drew you. I took off 15 pounds. Apparently, you tub of shit.
Because I drew you very generously, may I add.
You're fatter than most of the men on the ship.
Because I almost ran out of charcoal, if I'm being completely honest. You know what I'm selling out? Let go of me.
You dumpy boobs. Move them over.
Let's see. What scene do I want you and Christine to do right now, Bobby?
Do you have any?
A scene? I can't. I mean, let me think.
I think we all need to be in a scene. Oh, I know it.
Yeah, we
I know.
all have the
Let's do
lines.
something from the Breakfast Club.
Good.
That's
Something from
good.
the Breakfast Club where we're all in it. We'll all pick a character. I clearly will be John Bender, my spirit animal.
I mean, you definitely dress like him.
Well, Louis is our guest. He should pick.
Yeah, you pick next.
Oh, I'm definitely
The teacher.
Yeah, yes, right.
Oh, no, I thought Estevez.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love the way you say that.
Yeah, I thought he was Emilio Estevez for sure.
That feels good.
Estevez. Yeah, all right, you're Emilio Estevez. So who am I? Am I the girl? Why am I one of the girls?
You're Ali Sheedy. Actually, maybe I'm Ali Sheedy.
Yes, yes.
I'm definitely Ali Sheedy.
Yes, yes.
That's
Yeah, but
crazy.
Yes,
no.
That's
Ali
nuts.
Sheedy speaks once at the end of the movie.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, actually,
I can
it's
do
kinda
the hair
perfect.
thing.
Bullshit.
You're Molly Ringwald.
You're Molly Ringwald for sure.
Yeah, I'll be the teacher. I can be the teacher. Let me be the teacher.
Is there a scene where all of them talk?
Yeah, when they do their group therapy at the end and they tell everybody their problems, everybody has a monologue.
There you go.
Whoa.
Please bring up the Breakfast Club monologues. Oh, so Christine, we could do the thing where I'm like, did you blah blah? You go, shut up. And I'll go, so shut up.
Christine's chest is getting hot.
Oh my God, she's blotching up hard.
She's blotching up, man. You all right?
Lou's blotching earlier.
Everybody's blotchy in this room today.
It's a blotchy room.
Over just talking.
All right, well, she's picking that up. You have a new special out. Let's plug that.
Yes, I do. Yeah, it's it just came out on YouTube. It's called Present Tense. I funded it myself. I did it all myself. Took me a long time to finish it. It was finally out, and people are really reacting well to it. It's been up 4 days. It's already got 120,000 views.
Fuck
so
yeah, dude.
great.
That's
pretty
great.
good. Yeah.
And where did you shoot it?
I shot at the Comedy Fort in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool club. It's kind of like a mix between Comedy Works in Denver and The Cellar, and it's like small but tiered somehow.
Is it? Where is it again? What?
Fort Collins, it's about
Fort-
an hour, I think, north of Denver.
Oh, that's
I love
great.
Colorado.
It's a
in
great
general.
club.
I love Colorado too, but the lady will never use me again for some reason.
Go
What
to
did
Fort
you do?
Collins.
I might go there. Was that?
What'd you do?
I don't know. I
Did
tried
you blow up the toilet in the condo?
No.
Did you
I don't-
try on the Knight in Shining Armors?
Can I tell you what it is? I think
What?
the last night there. You know, they usually have like 15 comics on. They treat it like a showcase.
Oh yeah, they try and blow the headliner out of the water. It's like the whole thing in for the local comics to do
Yeah, they'll have like 5 guys on before you doing 10 minutes each or whatever.
of local references.
And yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
So there's the dude who's hosting. There was this lady in the front row, drunk, fucked up, and she was yapping. He's fucking with her. Then he goes, wait till Robert Kelly comes out. You're done. Wait till Bobby Kelly comes out. He's gonna fucking get you. And I'm like,
I
why
hate that.
are you doing that? Just kick them out. Go to the fucking club, the manager. If somebody's talking and being a nuisance, get him. So I went out talking, kept yelling. So I go, listen, you got to shut the fuck up. And there was, I think I said something. I was like, and there was these 4 girls behind them, young girls. I think lesbians. And I could tell they were enjoying themselves.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah. I think they're,
Like,
God, I think they liked each other.
Why did they all come like one Subaru?
They all had short hair. They looked like they picked for the Yankees in 1978.
Oh, God, League of Their Own type shit.
They had overalls with paint on them.
Oh, yeah.
I think they were redoing a bench.
Yeah, they were bloomers instead of underwear.
Yeah, they owned a deli in town.
Gotcha.
They made their own brownies and they sold wildflowers.
They all have guitars and those clips that go on the necks of guitars.
Yeah, they love kayaking. So I looked at. I'm gonna attack this lady now. So I literally looked at them. I go, "Girls, I'm sorry. You're gonna hate me." And I went, "Shut the fuck!" And I just snapped. And they finally kicked her out. But I think that might have been. I don't know. Maybe that was somebody she knew. I don't know.
Wow, that was it. It's
I don't know, dude.
You got in trouble because the club didn't do what they were supposed to do.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe because sometimes they're like, fuck him. Or whatever, because it's one person that owns the club. It's not a group of people.
Yeah,
it's one lady and it's her club. So she might have been like, "Go fuck him," you know what I mean? And that could have been her cousin or daughter's friend. I don't know who the fuck it is. I could have fucked up, but I've never been back. But I love Colorado. I would love to go back there.
Go to this town. I'll put you in touch with the club owner. No problem.
I'll definitely do that. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll go around those people.
Just so you know, Christine definitely has been looking up that script and has definitely been emailing in a bomb threat to Sirius XM radio.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I have it. I just don't know if I have the scene.
Mm-hmm. So, anyways, that's awesome. You shot your special, and who shot it for you?
I decided to do it like 2 weeks before. I hooked up with a local producer there named Ron Doyle, and I just threw it all together. It was
camera, one camera,
6 cameras.
6 cameras.
Yeah, yeah. But it was like, it was all very last minute. I just had to. At the time, it was like, it was my last headlining weekend of the year, and it was in May. And I was like, I think this is it. This is the chance. Luckily, business picked up this year. I'm working a lot more. But at the time, it was like, this is it. I got to throw all my money in. This is my chance, and I did it. And so far, it's kind of working out. So.
And do you find people showing up at the gigs more from seeing it?
It's just came out last week. Yeah. So it's like I'm getting lots of comments. Hopefully, people come out. But the first test will be tomorrow. I'm at the Stress Factory, so we'll see what happens.
It will, dude. It'll make a deal. It's and you're fucking hilarious. So
Thanks,
I mean,
man.
like, there's it's going to do well. That's all. Those numbers are great.
Right? I think it's a good sign. So yeah,
like 40. Yeah,
yeah,
it's a great sign, dude. Yeah. That many days, I guess, and 100,000. It's a lot of people.
Go back, I'd say. This is when they start talking about
virginities. You just let this happen. You don't want to get involved in this.
Okay,
it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad. It's going to be its own little scene that they're going to do in a second. So just stay with me. Keep your eye contact with me.
All right, I'm locked in.
Yeah, we're right there. Who opened for you? Anybody?
My friend Lane Leonion. He's from New Orleans. He moved there. He's great. He does he's Cajun from New Orleans area and actually does bits about being Cajun. It's really funny.
Does he talk like that?
He doesn't, but he can do a character of it. He has this really funny cartoon online about a Cajun juggalo, and he draws a cartoon. It's super funny.
I want now get down, push it down on my face now. Give it a Gonna Gator fight. It's gonna be now. I'll lick that. You come down here for $99.99. I'll lick your coochie and how your aunt sit on my face now. Happy wedding day, woman. That type of shit.
It's basically his act. That's pretty much all he does.
You get a bowl of gumbo, put it in my face, and I'll stick my finger right in your bum now. Come on down, Cajun.
I'll say.
Come on down now. Me and Jay are fucking a gigolo down in the swamp area. You get yourself a gator bite and you get your pussy licked.
Dude, suck shit, Dan Soder. That's the only Cajun voice we didn't hear. Bro.
I don't know who that name is, but I tell you right now, for $9.99, I'll lick your pussy and suck a titty, and I'll go to any wedding you got me at.
Killed it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
Christine's not trying.
I mean, she's trying.
Uh-oh. Trying.
Somebody just walked in.
What's up? Yeah.
Oh, that's what's her name's bodyguard. Sorry. Who was that?
I don't know, but there's an on-air sign outside. This happens a lot lately.
They just don't respect us at all.
Yeah.
And they love us, dude. They talked about us at the big meeting. Right, Jacob?
That's right.
That's right.
That was a lie. That was a lie. That was Jacob's
Big
way
Jim
of team building.
Big Jim told me that.
We got talked about at the big meeting. Let's get behind the boys. They called us the boys, by the way.
Oh, that's nice.
That's our thing. That's what they think of us. The boys.
The boys. Do you want to see me and Christine do this right here?
Yeah, what is it? Here we go.
It's Claire and John.
Who's that?
When she's looking through, she's Molly Ringwald looking through his pictures in his wallet.
Okay, go ahead. Who's John? You're John.
jump.
Go jump. Okay.
Man, she
I mean, I
hates
kinda
this.
nailed that.
You can just see it on her.
She's terrified.
Did I
It's just words on a paper.
did I just nail that?
What?
Did I just nail that song?
Oh, that note was beautiful.
You did. But
Did you do the beginning note?
I think I nailed it.
I'm really good at that note.
I think
I
just
did it for the guy from Simple Minds in here, and he went like this.
Yeah, that's true.
Swear to God.
Okay, that's great, but I think I just Lou, did you hear it?
Yeah, but you're not performing right now.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
This is for the actors.
I mean,
I
he's
guess you're
kind of
the-
performing.
I
mean,
guess you're
you-
the director.
You're definitely performing.
Yeah, I'm
he's
trying.
on air.
Yeah, I think I'm getting paid to perform.
To sing, you're not getting paid to sing. And had I known, I would have given you some reverb.
Okay.
Helped you out.
All right. Thanks, Lou. Good.
Lou's angry at us today.
I'm not.
Not me.
All right. No, you know
I
what?
had it, dude.
It
Now I'm
wasn't good
fucking-
at all.
I was. Lou, it was better.
It was better before.
It was way better.
It was better
It
before.
was
The
better.
one before was better, but you.
Yeah, but you point at me and you like I'm your Shih Tzu, and you like look at me and you suck the life out of me.
Was Shih Tzu on your Japanese word calendar today?
Yeah,
You said a lot today.
I'm a big Shih Tzu fan.
I'm a big Shih Tzu guy.
Think of another dog name that's funnier.
The funniest dog.
Tell
name.
me another dog name that's funnier.
There isn't.
Thank you. Labradoodle. Sorry, there was.
Christine's.
There was. Labradoodle.
I think
Bernedoodle.
Golden, I think Golden Doodle's
Golden
pretty funny.
Doodle's funny. Anything with the doodle's
Doodle
good.
is funny.
I apologize.
Christine wants us to keep this doodle talk going. She doesn't want to read this scene at all. What are you afraid about? You're intimidated by my great acting?
You are a good actor.
I've been in the background of 3 things in my entire career.
Here we
You're
go.
good in them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you Claire and John.
Are these all your girlfriends?
Some of them.
What are the others?
Some I consider girlfriends, and some I just consider.
Consider what?
Consider whether or not I want to hang out with them.
You don't believe in one guy, one girl?
Do you?
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
Not for me.
How come?
Hey, how come you got so much shit in here?
How come you have so many girlfriends?
I asked you first.
I never throw anything away.
Neither do I.
Pretty boring scene.
No, it wasn't a boring scene. You put nothing into it. You just said words.
I said that was equally bad for both of you. I think that was pretty horrific.
Let me and Louie do it.
No, I can't
Yeah.
say that was like.
It'll be electric.
I wasn't
Let's do
feeling
it.
anything.
Let me and Louie try that. You be
Okay.
Claire. I'll be
Go
be
for it.
Claire. You be John.
Okay.
I'll be the girl.
All right.
Can you bring it up over here? Can we get it up on
Yeah, hang on one
my
second.
screen?
We'll knock this out.
I was also impersonating the way he said the lines.
You know the movie better than me, so this is going to have to come from me naturally. I'm now doing a new impression of your impression.
Nice.
Boof.
Red the yellow, dude.
Are these all your girlfriends?
Some of them.
What are the others?
Some I consider girlfriends, some I just consider.
Consider what?
Consider whether or not I want to hang out with them.
You don't believe in one guy, one girl?
Do you?
Yeah. That's the way it should be.
Not for me.
How come?
How come you got so much shit in here?
How come you have so many girlfriends?
See? Right?
You
That was
gotta keep
better,
going.
right? Oh, sorry. I asked you first.
Oh, I never throw anything away.
Neither do I.
I'd say the Claire part was a major step up, for sure.
I think I did. No,
I mean-
before, I didn't know the scene wasn't over yet. I thought it was
You
over.
never
but-
saw Breakfast Club before?
it's not one of those movies I have like memorized. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
You hit me with some other ones. Class Act with Kid and Play. I know a lot of lines from that.
That's a nice one. It's not a bad one.
What was that one of the Wayne's brothers? White Girls.
White Girls is not one of the ones.
I'll kill
I
that.
know a couple lines from White Girls.
Of course you do, you savant. Fucking Jay knows shit that you're like, what? How did you watch that and memorized it?
No, but everyone we've said so far, I think I know. But Class Act, I don't know if I know lines. I mean, I remember the movie.
It was on
well,
cable like over and over again,
course.
and I just watched it over and over again.
It was the classic. The party kid and the nerd had to switch places. It was Kid and Play's last ditch before it was like going away.
But it was good.
It wasn't terrible.
I haven't seen it recently, but it was at the time I enjoyed it. They're good actors.
House Party,
Yeah.
classic.
Yep.
Yeah, they redid it, right? With Santino.
I
was in
wouldn't.
it.
They shouldn't even call that a remake.
It was bad.
It's not a remake. It's insanely bad. It was
Really?
just nothing. It was not a good comedy or a fun like teen. It was just
Who was in it?
like nobody. Like it was really like a.
You know how they keep remaking movies and making them black? What is no one going to do some black movies and make them white? Like maybe that would be interesting.
I've really thought about that. Fucking like Boys in the Hood, just like a white version of that. It
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
And Friday we just call it Sunday.
Yeah. You got a job, but it's you off. It's Sunday.
We do the weekend, and it's spent with their families at a park.
Yeah, they really should. Dead President's the white version.
Malcolm X. Probably
Malcolm
not
X
going to work.
White. No. That was my favorite. Richard Dreyfuss never got the memo. It's one of the funniest things that happened in a speech, not a speech, but like an interview recently, when he was told about black people and like not being, it was like they're not allowed to play like anything that you're not anymore. And he was like, "So you're telling me I could never ever play like a black man in something?" And they're like,
Richard Dreyfuss said that?
"Yeah, very recently."
Richard Dreyfuss sadly has kind of gone a little crazy later in life. And he's,
Really?
I didn't know
Yeah.
he is shorter than short, and he got a little chubby too. But I saw him walking around on 46th and 8th and 9th.
The man's a
He's
god.
he's a great actor, and I love him too.
Yeah.
But he's gone a little
Maybe.
little crazy later.
Oh,
in
that
life.
thing we was doing where he was sitting on Bill Maher's podcast, and he's like, not in the chair almost.
Fucking Bill Maher's an asshole. His setup makes everybody look like a hunk of dump of shit. Those stupid chairs, the ones they have in the casting rooms when you go and it just sucks the life out of you. You ever go pitch a show and they have the awesome sit-up comfortable chair and they have the suck the life out of you couch. So you're literally lying down. You can feel your tits. No, the show's about a guy who, I'm just going to go home. I don't got it. I lost it. Yeah, fuck that.
I forgot the show.
I stand up. I would stand up. I'd go in and just be like, look, I'm not going to sit on that couch because it sucks the life out of me.
That's
yeah,
great.
that Bill Maher has those chairs. It's like, yeah, dude, it's comfortable to you. You weigh $110. You know what I
He's a
mean?
tiny guy.
He's a tiny guy.
I saw that play. There's that play about the making of Jaws. You guys see that?
I'm going to see it.
It's good. It's really good. I
The
thought.
shark is broken.
Yeah, yeah. And so there's a guy playing Richard Dreyfuss.
You saw it already?
Yeah, I saw it. The guy playing Richard Dreyfuss. At first, you're like, man, this guy doesn't look like Richard Dreyfuss. This isn't Richard Dreyfuss. And then I'm telling you, 10 minutes in, it's like, wow, this is Richard Dreyfuss. He's that good. It's just really good.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
Puerto Rican, right?
I think it's the Beetlejuice guy. I think the guy who played Beetlejuice is now playing Richard Dreyfuss.
Michael Keaton?
No, the Beetlejuice play.
Gotcha. I was joking.
All right.
I saw you. There he is right there. Yeah. He's a little, I mean, I love him.
Does
so.
another person look more like their last name? This guy looks like a real Dreyfus.
Every other race, everybody else can play a white guy.
I
But
don't.
you can't go you cannot play a black.
I don't dispute
Yeah.
what he's saying. Even I know what he's trying to say. I just know it's like
He said it wrong.
he doesn't know how he doesn't know how the world's hearing it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he
like
said
for
it
sure.
wrong.
Also, like,
I don't think it should be fucked up if there's a play of Malcolm X at a play, and there's not. Do you know what I mean? There's like a white kid. That doesn't bother me.
But
For
he's-
some
he's
reason.
talking about-
I think it's like it's probably weird.
He's talking about back when black people couldn't act. They wouldn't
Yes,
let
they'd
them
have
act.
to let white people play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't let American Indians be Indians. You
Yeah.
had to get an Italian guy or a Greek guy with a huge nose
yeah.
to play an Indian.
Well, the
so
weird thing
it's
is
a different time.
But they're doing that with Jews now. They're having all these with the what's his name with the prosthetic nose. You seen that?
No, who?
Bradley.
Bradley Cooper?
Yeah,
Bradley
Bradley
Cooper.
Cooper with the prosthetic nose. The last few big Jewish roles.
Damn, he's
haven't
got a
been
big
Jews
nose
at all.
already, doesn't he?
What?
Bradley Cooper's got a little bit of a
No.
nose, doesn't he? Does he have a perfect nose?
No, but he's playing. He's playing.
He doesn't have a
Yeah,
that nose.
they gave him a huge
A
nose.
he beak?
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't eat like a chicken.
Here, look, Jew face.
Yeah.
That's what they call me.
What role is he playing?
Leonard
Bernstein.
Bernstein.
Oh,
Yeah.
Leonard Bernstein.
Yeah. Well, listen, you got a brand new special coming out. We got to take a break, dude.
Oh, look at that with this news. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. We got to take a break, dude. Listen, you got a brand new special coming out.
That's right.
It's out.
It's out now.
It's out.
I keep saying that.
Yeah, it's out
I'm
on
sorry.
YouTube. Check it out. Louis Katz.
Bobby, why
Yeah.
don't you talk about his special in the present tense?
You have a special that came out right now.
Thank you, Jacob.
It's the present tense. How funny is that? Your new special present tense streaming on YouTube right now. Over 100,000 views. He is fucking hilarious. Please go check him
He's
out.
one of the best.
And Big J is going to be at Cobb's in San Francisco, the 4th, the 5th. And then he's going to be in Milwaukee, Philadelphia, Cleveland, Houston. For tickets and all other tour dates, please go to bigjcomedy.com.
Robert Kelly at the Comedy Club in Kansas City this week on October 27th and 28th. After that, Boston, Massachusetts, Pottstown, PA, Baltimore, Dania Beach, Florida. For tickets and all tour dates, robertkellylive.com. We'll be right back to say goodbye. We're hanging out with Louis Katz. It's the Bonfire. Hey, everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
If you want the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to bigjcomedy.com and robertkellylive.com to check out our stand-up dates coming to a city near you. Crackle, crackle.